that time where it was new music. The integration, Gershwin of course, but the integration of classical music and popular music to create a new world, a new music. Harlem. I actually lived in Harlem at 132nd Street in Lenox, which is right there. And I remember walking by the YMCA where they used to have all those concerts and the Schomburg. Just excited, just new, even though it's in the past. The differences between Gershwin and traditional opera, I think you're given a little more allowances to play in Gershwin. There are a lot more, I would say, blue notes in Gershwin that you can just lean on a little bit. Traditional opera has, excuse me, has its beauty as well, but there's more fun, there's more room to expand and play in Gershwin. Sam, I think, is a guy who is a kind of a simple guy who just kind of goes to work and tries to keep out of everybody's way. I think the interesting thing about it is that he is the one that talks about Blue Monday. He doesn't like Mondays because that's the day when his dice. Well, Mondays are the days that make it blue because his dice are never good. He never wins on Monday. I think with an opera, there is, of course, the musical preparation that has to happen. And I think all of your thoughts, all of your intentions to say are musical. So you have to breathe in a way, and you have to rehearse those breaths because they're a lot longer. It takes a lot longer to say what you need to say in opera. And you often have to repeat what you say in opera. And so your intention has to suspend for a lot more in opera. In musical theater and in plays, it's a lot quicker, and you still have to be ahead of your thoughts, but it's rehearsed. In opera, it takes me a little bit. I have to rehearse my breathing in a way that I can deliver the message and sustain the breath. The difference with plays is that you don't have the composer telling you what the mood of the scene is. You have to bring that all in as an actor, as a performer. You bring in, Verdi's so great about which is going to signify someone's going to die soon. And but you don't have that in place. You have to bring it in, and the actors set the tempo. So they're just different techniques. I loved singing Zarastro in Vienna, and it was great because I had this great kinship with the Wiener Sängerknaben, the spirits, and they could not understand that I was once like them in a choir, because I'm 6'6", so they would look up at me and singing low, and I said, yes, no, I sang, we sang in concerts together with the Wiener Sängerknaben, and it was amazing, and to sing Oasis, that prayer, and In diesen heiligen Hallen in Vienna was absolutely wonderful, and of course, King Mufasa. I've always been that musician that also played basketball and volleyball and loved sports, and really loved sports. But I also think that performing is a sport. We use just a little bit different muscles, but we still have, basically behind stage, depending on what stages you're on, you're climbing up stairs and you're going around things to enter on stage. And in The Lion King, you're swinging from vines, and it's a very athletic thing to be a performer. And any singer will tell you if they have to sing an aria on that stage with an orchestra, it's athletic.